Ms Badenoch, if you were leader of the Conservative Party this morning and a potential Prime Minister, what would you be saying to our allies, particularly the Israelis?
I would be congratulating Prime Minister Netanyahu. I think what they did was extraordinary. Israel is showing that it has moral clarity in dealing with its enemies and the enemies of the West as well. Hezbollah is a terrorist organization, and I think that being able to remove the leader of Hezbollah, as they did, will create more peace in the Middle East.
Does that mean that you are ready to give the Israelis a free pass? Pager bombs, airstrikes, all of the rest of it?
It's not about a free pass, but Israel does have a right to defend itself. It is a small country surrounded by a lot of people who don't like it. Many of them have fled from those countries. Many Jewish people have fled from neighboring countries. Israel is their safe haven. And if we look at what happened on October 7th, we can see that they cannot be complacent. They have to do what they need to do to defend themselves and, quite frankly, to survive.
So no red lines for Israel?
Of course, there will be red lines. We have international law for that. But as far as I saw when I was Trade Secretary, those lines were not crossed, and it was quite clear that the IDF and the Israeli government were doing everything they could to protect civilian lives. That doesn't mean that no civilian life would be lost. And of course, we understand that the Palestinian people in particular are suffering. This is very difficult for them. But we need to remember that the aggressor here is Hamas. That is what Israel is trying to destroy, as well as Hezbollah, of course.